A series of power outages in the Capay Valley has people demanding answers from PG&E.
The company says many of the outages are out of their control. KCRA 3's Anahita Jafari joins us now. So Anahita, what's causing the outages and how are residents responding to this?
Well, Capay Valley is a rural area in Yolo County. People who live there have been experiencing a series of power outages, at least a dozen in a span of about 2 weeks. Residents tell us after talking to us that it needs to stop.
Just because we're rural doesn't mean we don't have the same problem.
Wyatt Klein lives in the small town of Gwinda. He says his family has experienced around 6 power outages in the last couple weeks.
You have to be able to pump water, flush your toilet. A lot of people can't afford generators. They don't have solar backup batteries. Elderly people on oxygen, so it affects everybody in an adverse way.
Klein says luckily the fire department stepped in with a temporary fix, opening the fire station to anyone in need.
And telling them that they can come down here and cool off and use the Wi-Fi, they can use the bathrooms. We've had people plug in crock pots, cook, or just charge devices.
Without a generator at his own home, the fire chief is on the same boat.
We had a spate recently of about half a dozen outages of significant duration within a 10-day period, which was more challenging than usual. We're used to some impacts, but this has been pretty unprecedented.
PG&E confirms there have been 12 outages in the Capay Valley from July 14th to July 29th. Adding the outages ranged from 1 minute to about 15 hours, impacting anywhere from 1 to nearly 1,000 customers at a time.
We understand this is frustrating. This is not acceptable to us either, which is why we're working to investigate the causes of these outages and find some solutions. And we're going to continue to do that until the issue is resolved.
While they have made some adjustments, PG&E says a lot of it is out of their control.
They range from a tree falling into power lines, a vehicle hitting a support cable on a pole, a buzzard that came into contact with the power lines, and then issues with transformers.
Residents tell me an email was also sent out to the community saying there may be a town hall in the future to discuss these issues.
All right, Anahita, thank you so much for the update.